Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey, today we're going to look at Polish poker from Michal Kociolek. All right, Polish poker. What is this? This is a poker routine, kind of, sort of. Michal's going to give you a trick where you have some cards selected, okay? They are chosen at random by your spectator, laid down on the table, 5 cards, because there's 5 cards in poker. Then your spectator can call out any poker hand, any winning poker hand, any one they want, a single pair, double pair, flush, royal flush, 3 of a kind, right? You name it. Whatever they say, you flip the tabled cards over and you have predicted exactly the poker hand outcome that they chose. Now remember, the cards are on the table before they make their selection. There's no force. This is a great little packet trick. Let's get into it. All right, so before the complaints and the critiques start coming, it's called Polish poker because Michal is Polish for no other reason. This is not a Polish joke, okay? That would be insensitive. It's not about that. Michal, the creator, is Polish, all right? All right, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our Magic reviews, and the first of which is, what's in the box? It's a nice see-through plastic box with really good graphics. Everything's done by Christian down at Card Shark. And if you don't know who Christian is, he is the creator of the Phoenix line of playing cards that's printed from Bicycle, United States Playing Card Company. Phoenix is an alternative back, like the mandolin back or the maiden back, that allows creators to come up with gaff cards so they don't have to infringe on the copyright of the standard 808 Bicycle. So you'll get a full deck of cards. You'll also get a set of gaff cards, and you'll get a little vinyl wallet. All right, so is it what I thought? Yeah, I mean, it's what I thought. I mean, you watch the trailer and there's some telltale signs about sleights and the monkey business that's going on. And when I got it in the mail and looked at it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of what I thought. How are the angles? The angles on this are good. We'll talk more about all of that angliness a little later. Can it be inspected? No, these are gaff cards. And like we always say, we don't let people inspect gaff cards. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's pretty good. You get a table over the shoulder shot, which is really all you need. There's 5 videos, okay? You're gonna get a link to a website. On the website, there's 5 separate videos. Each one's between a couple minutes and 6 minutes, somewhere in there. And they go over different aspects of the trick. I've heard there's also subtitles available for these in English, German, and Japanese. The performer has a slight accent, but that's not a problem. As far as what's taught on the videos, like I said, there's 5 Vimeo files. You also get a PDF with some credits. You're gonna get an overview of the gaffs and the basic handling. You're also gonna get this taught to you as a packet trick only. You'll also get this taught as a full deck routine. You'll also get this taught as a wallet switch. And then lastly, he'll give you some patter to go along with everything. Is it well made? Hey, they're United States Playing Card Company cards. Like I was saying at the beginning, Bicycle makes the best cards on the planet. All right, so how much practice does this require? Every trick taught is just a couple of minutes on the file. Only a few moves that you need to remember. Most of the things that you're remembering are the orientation. Orientation of the deck or the packet that you're holding, right? You have to remember the orientation as you're holding it, and then remember the orientation as it's on the table. And then depending on what the spectator says, that's kind of like your cue about what to do next. How much setup and reset is there? I mean, it's a stack, right? So whether you're doing it as a packet trick or a deck stack, it's just a simple stack. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to Polish poker? Hey, 5 cards drawn and on the table. And then the spectator names any hand in poker, the cards are fanned, and it's exactly what the spectator chose. No force. That's right, no force. And once the spectators name their selection, there's no switch. You are literally flipping over the cards that are on the table. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, magicians and these big production houses, they send me magic tricks to review. They send me cards to review all the time. But just because I get stuff for free doesn't mean that I'm not gonna also tell you the negatives with everything, because there are negatives to everything. And I would rather be honest with you, give you an unbiased review so that you can always make the best decision. Because this is your money, right? This is your money and I want you to spend it on the things that you'll love. All right, so the negatives are, this looks clean, it looks clean, but it's not just as simple as the spectator names the poker hand and then you just pick up the cards and fan them, okay? It's not that clean. After the spectator names their selection, you need to do some hoogity boogity, right? You do. You need to do some finagling. And you gotta make it look natural. It's kind of like the same rotations you would do if you were performing The Wave, Phil Goldstein, Max Maven. Kind of like that. Plus, at the end, the cards are only shown in a fan, right? They're only shown in a fan, not individually. Is it worth your money? It's 35 bucks, $35. And like I said, you're getting a full deck of Phoenix cards, gas, and 5 videos of instruction. It's definitely worth your money. Who would like this? I think people that do gambling routines. I think this is really you. You do poker routines, shuffling routines, ace collections, that type of thing. Your audience are people that want to see these gambling types of shows. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a mentalism effect, kind of, because you're predicting what they're going to say and you're right. But in the end, you're looking for people with, you know, a knowledge of poker or a knowledge of gambling, that kind of thing. All right, so that's everything I can say about Polish poker from Michal Kociolek. I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I can do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Is it what I thought? Sort of. I think there's some telltale signs of kind of the... All right, so is it what I thought? Sort of. I mean, when you watch the trailer, there's some telltale signs of the gimmickry, the finagleness. All right, so is it what I thought? Sort of. I mean, when you watch the trailer, there's some telltale signs about sleights that are involved or some boogaloo. All right, is it what I thought? Yeah.